So besides the workshop and the panel talks, we also had hands-on challenges with local projects in Bali. So I would like to show you some results. And interesting for me is the idea of low-tech versus high-tech. So see for yourself.
Project.
Yeah, right.
Let's do it. So welcome to Copernic booth. I will explain it what we have done. So we have worked with Copernic that works with local communities and try to make low-tech technology to improve the work and the salary and the incomes of the farmers. So we worked with local coffee farmers. We had two challenges to help them to be better at the process and their work. We had one about the weeding, so they spend a lot of time doing the weeding by hand or with a very bad design machine, which is very heavy and which is from oil. So what we have thought is to make like a mat created from local coconut fibers and some alginate. It's a mat that you put around the tree and so that the weed cannot grow because there is no light, no access to light. So we have designed that, which is very simple. You can do it very easily and very quickly. And the thing is like it has the same size of the tree, so it protects the roots of the whole tree. So this is it. We also invest some biomaterials with coffee leftovers. To replace the plastic from the nursery to like something that you can put directly into the soil and that will decompose by itself. And then we had a second challenge. We had a challenge about the coffee process because when they harvest the coffee, they process it, they ferment it, they dry it. And then you have those coffee beans that are not roasted yet, that are raw. So those coffee, they sell them to the industry and then the industry will process them and sell it again. What happens is that if you give to the industry like that, it's not sorted yet and you will have low price income. If you sort them by size, you can sell them much higher because there is already a work that has been done. And the thing is like the beans, the big beans contain more savo. They are better. So what we have done is like low-tech machine, but here you can shake and so the little beans go through and then you have only the big one. Then we have this machine as well, when we put it there, and then it's sold by size. So what we focused on is really like low-tech technology that the farmers can understand and implement directly on their work, and they can repair it, they can improve them, and they can start to work directly with it already today. So that's it.
Wow. And what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Maud. I'm from Belgium, but I live in Barcelona, Spain.
I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia.
And you guys, where are you from?
I'm from India, New Delhi.
I'm from the US, Chicago.
Wow.
I'm from Japan, Tochigi Prefecture.
Sure. So we as a team from Bamboo U, we took this as a challenge of providing different solutions for bamboo joineries, which is kind of like thousands of solutions are there. So to make the bamboo joineries more effective and efficient, and by keeping all the reliable, precise, and by using the natural materials in mind, so we came up with different iteration, thinking in different like by using a lot of technologies and by using not the technology to provide and obtain precise joineries with bamboo. So that's what we've done. Like you can see these projects where like by like a lot component wise structures where you can use and flexibly use the bamboo and create new structures. Then like hardwares like these can be attached to bamboo and make it more easy for the bamboo construction, which can be more helpful than the 3D printed structures, which can gets the fish knife joints, and it can attach any bamboo into any different bamboo, and it can make the work way easier for people. Then by using the PET plastic recycled bottles and making the weave out of it and making the strong joineries by heating it.
These are plastic bottles?
Yeah, so it's plastic bottles. And then the biomaterials that I said. So we want to convert this 3D printed materials into a biomaterial. So we are like doing a lot of experiments, making the mold and then trying to get the whole of this material with the biomaterials. So this is the whole, and this is the flexible, like 3D printed flexible joints for the same bamboo. It can be tightened from the outside.
Oh, right.
So the same goes like a lot. So these are some of the concepts which we haven't prototyped. Like some of it, like this is a machine to get different curves from different bamboo by keeping the bamboo as a reference, and the machine uses the bamboo as a reference and then carve out the fish mouth joint in a very precise manner. So, yeah, and then these are some of the experiments with biomaterials. The samples are some of the here. Yeah.
This is the mount, right?
Yeah,
This is the thing that you see last night, at that night. So we print it out. And so yeah, this is for the fish joinery. Inside it has like a smaller bamboo. So you make a hole, put the bamboo inside, and you have to drill. So the thing is like drilling in this angle is very slippery. So you can kind of like slip, and then some of them like try to do this, and you end up like going that way. With this, you can just lock the bamboo, and this is like drilling guide. So it's more for optimization. The result is still traditional joint, but it cuts times. So even if we just save like 10 seconds, but if we do it 1,000 times, we save a lot of time. So that's the idea of this approach. Yeah, so that's like an iris mechanism. That's a drilling guide. This is just a basic fish mouth templates.
Ah, cool. Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
guys.
Raphael.
Thanks.